Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. This will be a pick a card reading on what do you need to release. So from left to right, you have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You have the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. The first thing I heard was releasing like the need for like other people's approval. You may be someone who really loves to have like your family's support or friends' support, and you may find yourself like seeking some type of validation from them, seeking for them to give you like the green light to do something. And you may not have noticed, but like seeking their validation may have hindered you from going towards what you love because you're wanting like their approval. But there's an energy here where you don't need that. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need anyone's, say so to do what you love, because regardless, you have a lot of opportunities here waiting for you. You have a lot of exciting adventures that you can go towards. And regardless of who has anything to say, you're still going to reach this success. You're still going to overcome these milestones. But there's a need for you to listen to yourself more. You may not want to offend anyone or make anyone feel some type of way in regards to what you're wanting to do with your life or what direction you're wanting to take. Maybe it is outside of like what everyone else in your family is doing, but none of that matters, because you're still going to receive that support, whether it's from them, whether it's from strangers, friends. You may end up being able to venture out and create a new family, create a new group of people that will solely support you. But there's definitely a need to release like needing people's approval when you want to go in a certain direction or venture down a certain creative endeavor. You have the 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you don't really have much support around you. Whatever you're trying to do, they just don't really agree with it, or they kind of stall giving you a certain reaction or giving you a certain response because they don't really see much fulfillment out of it, or they don't see you being stable if you pursue this goal. And of course, you can love and care for your family and your friends and the people that you are wanting to support you, but this is them not understanding why you don't want to do something else instead. Not really agreeing with what makes you happy, more so wanting to just support you in something that's going to return the investment. This could be something that you end up noticing, that you're wasting your energy trying to explain something to people that just don't get it. They don't get why you want to do something creatively or why you want to live your life a certain way, and they're not supposed to. Their only job is to love and support you, even if they don't understand it. And if they're not doing that, then there's a need for you to just keep moving forward. You will find people along your path that will support you unconditionally. People that, could have experienced similar things that you have, and you'll be able to relate to them. Some of you, this could be you wanting to move somewhere, wanting to just start something different, go in a different path. You have to take that step on your own, take that leap of faith on your own. Because the more you try to explain to your family, your friends, it's just, you're not going to get the response you want or need. I feel like there's also a need for you to be clear in what it is that you really want and where you're headed. Be clear on the direction that you're taking. You need to start strategically planning out your next steps. Because I feel like very soon you're going to end up having to really take a leap of faith on this, because you are dissatisfied and you're just not happy. You're fed up with like not having that support. So you're going to need to go towards this, but you need to, 3 of Wands, plan it out. You're going to receive a lot more clarity when you do that. I feel like you're going to realize very quickly how many people genuinely want to support you. You're going to run into a lot of people who are like you. And you're going to start to notice like all the opportunities that you have in front of you versus what you had when you were around this 10 of Cups energy. You need to leave a situation and go towards people that are like-minded. That's what's going to help you grow. That's what's going to help you prosper. And that's what's going to bring you the most happiness, the most contentment. You have the Queen of Swords here. You have the Six of Wands. You have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. It doesn't mean you just have to completely cut off everyone. I mean, if that's what you feel will work for you, then by all means. It's just a need for you to understand that, like, you have people around you who just don't get what you're trying to do. And they're not really supportive. They're not really helping you move to that next level. So you need to venture out so that you can meet people that are doing the same thing as you or similar. I'm going to pull you some advice. You have disguise, aggression, and justice. Yeah. You just don't have the right people around you. And it seems like every time you try to speak out about what you want to do, it's like they're restricting you from doing so. But you're able to bring balance into your own situation by walking away from this. But make sure that you're planning so that you can at least keep yourself afloat while you're transitioning on to working towards your creative endeavors. You have analysis, play, and initiative. Yeah. At this point, it's definitely up to you. I feel like the more you listen to yourself, the more you focus on just taking those steps forward, you will see a lot of success. Just like the Six of Wands was here. A lot of recognition you will receive, but you have to believe in yourself. You may realize your environment is what's making you feel doubtful of what you're actually capable of. So release other people's doubt, because this could be them projecting onto you. You're doing something that they wanted to do at one point in time, but they don't believe in themselves enough to do it. But you have that spark. You have that sparkle in your eyes where you know you can make it happen. So do it. I don't see you going down a long journey alone. I feel like you're going to meet a lot of people like you, but you have to take that next step. Release doubt, release other people's doubts, release other people's projections, and focus on what makes you happy, and you will be very successful. So yeah, that's your reading, Part 1. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. Four of Swords, the Hermit, and the Chariot. When I was shuffling, the Three of Cups did come out, but that was before I turned the camera on. I feel like there's a need for you to really ask yourself, what do you want? And release some things that aren't really serving a purpose for you anymore. This could be like a certain group of friends, a certain routine you may have been sticking to for a while. Some of you could be very busy, or you're always out. You're always, whether you're hanging out with friends, or you're at work, or you're here, you're there. You could be someone who does a lot for other people. So there is a need for you to kind of relax for a minute, really restore yourself, rest, rejuvenate, and then get back out there. A lot of potential to really create like a huge change in your life, a huge transformation, especially if this is something that you've been wanting to do for a minute. I feel like you're going to be able to reach that goal, but definitely rest before you embark on this new journey. Really kind of like rediscover yourself. Really ask yourself, what do you want? Where do you see yourself in the future? Do you see yourself hanging around with these same friends? Do you see yourself still like living this day-to-day routine? Or do you want to make a change? Really kind of ground yourself before you take this next step. Because I feel like a lot of you are excited about the new year. You have a lot of plans, a lot of goals that you're wanting to reach, and you will. But before you do, take a break. Take a second to reevaluate some things and then take charge. You have Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Yeah, exactly. You will reach these goals. You will be very, very successful. I don't think there's anything holding you back. I just feel like you're being advised to rest for a minute before you do And like I said before, you could definitely have a lot of responsibilities on your plate, and it's only going to grow, especially with you going into this Emperor position. You could be someone who you have a lot of things you want to do, especially this year. Definitely take advantage of this like new exciting energy, this new spark. But like I say, there's a need for you to just kind of chill for a second, get some rest, and then take charge. Because once you take charge, you may not have too much time to kind of relax. This may be like the longest amount of time you'll be able to rest throughout this new year. I also feel like once you do, you're going to see a lot more opportunities. You're going to be able to take on a lot more because your responsibilities are growing, because your position in life is growing. Your finances are growing. Your intuition is growing. There's a lot of growth happening here. So that's why you need to kind of rest before you take charge, because you're about to have a lot on your plate. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people putting you in charge of something. Whatever you do for work, I feel like a lot of people are about to start really depending on you to like take charge of a situation, or this could be something like decorating, taking care of, the bills, or taking care of the money, rearranging this, being in charge of that. It's like you're about to be put in a position where you are really just in charge, not only within your life, but within other people's lives as well. People are going to be trusting you, trusting your word, trusting your guidance. So you definitely need to be well rested and get you a nice routine so that you're able to get up every day and take care of this, because there's a lot of responsibility and, like I say, just a lot of growth in every aspect of your life going into the new year. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have Six of Wands here. You may resonate with Pile 1. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you could definitely have some messages in Pile 1. Four of Pentacles. Make sure that you're also saving as well. Try not to overwork yourself. Make sure that you keep yourself grounded. So I feel like this is a new phase in your life that you can definitely handle. You have rhythm, aggression, and accumulation. So definitely make sure that you're going with the flow, and make sure that whatever situation that you are allowing yourself to step in charge of, make sure that it makes sense to you. This year, it's going to require you to really be very confident and just go towards your goals, go in headstrong, and really believe in yourself. Definitely ask yourself, is it worth it though? There may be certain situations that could be like a pile on. You may have some people just like giving you a lot more work than you need, or you could be accepting a lot more work than you need. So make sure that you're asking yourself, is something worth it? Is this actually too much, or, can I handle it? Just be clear with yourself. And that's why it's very important for you to build you a routine this year so that you're not overdoing something. Make sure you have a routine where if you are planning on getting home at a certain time every day, then that is your routine. Don't let anyone or anything block you away from that, because that is what you set for yourself. Because you're going to have a lot of people really wanting you to like guide them, and you're only one person, so try not to overdo it. So you have lust here, you have submission, and you have strategy. Yeah, I definitely feel like you have messages in Pile 1. Just make sure that you're planning things out, and whatever it is that you're going to accept, make sure that it makes the most sense to you. You don't want to just be, like I say, taking on more than you can really handle, and that's really going to be something that will help you moving forward. Maybe you have a habit of taking on a lot. I feel like you are someone who people put a lot of responsibility into. So, just make sure that at least this year you're going towards your own goals and you're making things happen for yourself. You want to make sure that you are balanced so that you don't, kind of lash out. So yeah, that's your reading Pile 2. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. Some of you may be resisting something. This could be some type of change, or opening up your heart, being more in a receiving energy. There's somebody here, I feel like, that does want to offer you something, but they're afraid to approach you because you are very guarded to them. You may get irritated very, very quickly, very easily. Because I was shuffling and the cards kept falling. I feel like there's a need for you to release being so guarded. You can be protective of your energy, of course, but just allow yourself to still experience new things, new people. You don't have to fully let them in, but I feel like there's a lot of good adventures. There's a lot of like good opportunities that's coming towards you, but there are some people that feel like they can't really reach you, or they can't speak to you because they don't want to irritate you, or they just don't want to like bother you, even though you are a very loving person with this Queen of Cups here. There could also be a need to release a certain expectation, a certain way of thinking when it comes to people. I feel like you may have dealt with a lot, so you may not have like high hopes when it comes to people. But I feel like if you just allow yourself to kind of release that and experience, you will start to feel differently. And like I said, you don't have to fully just open up and let any and everyone in, but like take it, a step at a time. Because there is an energy here where someone does want to court you, but they're just like feeling a little bit intimidated. Maybe you have RBF, but they really like you. This person has wanted to get to know you. They just, like I say, feel like they can't really approach you, at least not right now. Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Chariot. Yeah, like I say, somebody that's watching you wants to approach you. So you may hear from someone trying to reach out to you, someone trying to contact you. Some of you, this may be somebody from your past. This could be an energy if you needed to release like the expectation that people are going to be like your past situation. I definitely feel like it's something from your past that has left you feeling jaded. When it comes to love, friendships, relationships, anything, it's left you with a bitter taste in your mouth. So that's what you need to release in order for you to experience this new Chariot energy. I feel like this person really likes you. Even though they may not know too much about you, this person definitely wants to get to know you. So I feel like this is more so a way of thinking that you need to release. So I feel like you definitely have a lot of people who want to offer you a new beginning, but they could get the sense that you're stuck on something or someone from the past that has left you feeling jaded. So I feel like once you release that thought process and allow yourself to open up, just taking it one step at a time, you will start to feel a lot more light, a lot more free. And you will see yourself opening up with this Queen of Cups energy. You have the Emperor here, the Justice, and the Six of Wands. You could resonate with pile 2 and 1. But I feel like you deserve to have more fun, experience more adventures. Definitely release this old energy. You could also be wanting somebody to get karma. You could just be really upset about a situation, which is completely understandable, but you moving forward and allowing yourself to live and have fun is going to be that person's karma, having to see you walk away and enjoy your life without them. It's like somebody's already being dealt with, so you don't have to worry about that past situation. Especially with this energy here, it feels like this person is wanting you back anyway, so they're already getting their karma, especially if you're not wanting to deal with them again. There's something here where you don't believe that something's going to change or there will be any type of growth or a positive outcome to this. There's just a need for you to look back at your situation and realize how much you've learned, with wisdom being here, and allow yourself to experience something new. Submit to a new experience. You don't have to fully invest in it or, fully let something in, like I said, but just allow yourself to live. And this could also be you holding on to someone else that is projecting onto you. This could be a past energy that's sending this to you. So you're maybe, especially if you're wondering why you're feeling this way, it's because there's something about you accepting some type of anger, accepting someone else projecting onto you. So definitely clear out your energy field. You may need to do some cord cutting. You may need to do some banishing spells. Whatever you need to do to clear this energy out. Try to be more optimistic because you have a lot of positive things coming in, but there's like this lingering energy that's like hindering you from experiencing something new. Yeah, we have unity here. We have gradual progress. And we have justice. So definitely check out the other piles. You could resonate with this pile, and then you could start to see like the outcome of once you do start to release this old energy within the other piles, because there's a lot of growth and expansion happening. once you release this old energy. And I feel like it's not you. It's someone else. But regardless of whether it's you or this person projecting onto you, there will be justice in this situation. But you definitely need to release, because this is a lot, holding on to a lot of anger, a lot of baggage. There needs to be a release here, a cleansing here, definitely. So that's your reading, pile 3. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.